In a place where the snow never ends and the wind seems never to stop, an old man stands alone in the vast, empty wilderness. He has only his strength, his axe, and a love for the life he's built here. His work is endless, but it's all he has to survive. With every swing of his axe, his body grows tired, but his spirit remains unbroken. The cold numbs his hands, but it doesn't stop him. Each strike is a step closer to warmth, to survival. Even the strongest must fall. Exhaustion is a cruel master, but he rises again, knowing the storm won't wait. With every fall, there's a greater will to stand. The land may be cold, but his heart burns with determination. The trees stand tall against the storm, but with each strike, they begin to bend. It's not just the trees he's fighting, but the land itself. The struggle is constant, but so is his resilience. Inside their humble cottage, warmth fills the air. The fire crackles softly as the old man's wife prepares the simple meal that will keep them going through the night. The cold outside feels distant when they are together by the fire. She stirs the pot with care, her thoughts on the man working outside. Her hands, just as worn as his, bring warmth to the cold, not just with the fire, but with the love she gives freely, day after day. She watches him from the window, her heart heavy with worry. But she knows as long as he has the will, he will come back to her. The storm rages on, but the bond between them holds firm, like the roots of the trees he cuts. In the warmth of the cottage, she adjusts the fire, making sure it never dies. She wraps herself in blankets, not for warmth alone, but for comfort, waiting, hoping, trusting that they will face the storm together. The snow doesn't let up, neither does he. Every swing of the axe feels like it could be the last, but he pushes through. The cold doesn't freeze his resolve, it fuels it. Every log cut is a victory over the wilderness. The logs are heavy, the snow deeper than it was yesterday. Yet he drags them forward, each step harder than the last. But with each step, he knows his strength is enough to get him through. The wife is no stranger to the weight of the world. As she drags the firewood back to the cottage, the storm beats at her, but she doesn't stop. Together, they will carry the burden of survival, no matter how heavy the load. The land is unforgiving. The trees stand silent witnesses to their struggle. The storm is merciless, the snow never-ending, but the cottage, small as it is, remains a symbol of their fight. Against all odds, it stands, as do they. Together, they clear the path. Their hands work in unison, each shovel of snow a small victory against the storm. In a world that gives them little, they give each other everything. Their hands are raw from the cold, yet they never stop moving. The struggle is visible, but so is their commitment. The warmth they seek is not just from the fire, but from the strength they find in each other. At the end of each long day, they sit by the fire, their bodies tired but their hearts full. They don't speak, but they don't need to. The warmth of the fire is not just from the flames. It's the warmth they built together through every storm. The old man gazes out the window, seeing nothing but snow. But in his heart, he knows the storm will pass. He's lived through worse, and he knows that love and survival are a matter of waiting, hoping, and never giving up. By the fire, they sit in silence. The storm is outside, but here, in this moment, it feels like peace. Their love keeps the cold away, and in each other's eyes, they find the strength to face whatever comes next. Her smile is small, but full of meaning. In this world where the winds may howl and the snow may never stop, it's her love that keeps them both alive. Together, they are more than just survivors. They are a testament to the power of love. The storm, once relentless, begins to subside. The clouds part, and the first light of dawn breaks through, illuminating the world with a soft glow. It's a reminder. No matter how long the storm lasts, the sun always returns. The cottage stands against the vast, snow-covered world. The storm is over, but the fight continues. They've made it through another winter, and as long as they have each other, they know they will continue to endure, no matter what comes.